did a news story the other day about the new mayor of London being a Pakistani Muslim. Well, that's got me thinking, how long would it be before the UK people elect a Pakistani Muslim as their Prime Minister for the UK? I think is going to happen one day, but not this moment in time. I think we're just following America's lead because they elected a black president. To be honest, I think the UK is being lost to the Pakistanis and immigrants from Europe. When you think of it, nowadays around here all our fish and chip shops are now owned by Pakistanis. All taxi drivers are Pakistanis, bus drivers are starting to come Pakistanis, all our convenience stores are run by Pakistanis, most doctors over in this country now are Pakistanis. I'm not being racist, this is just the facts. The fact is it is our governments present and past that has let this happen, and now racist. The fact is we need to close our borders and take no more people until we sort our own country out. The fact is they come here and we welcomed them into this country, then they started demanding that they wanted their mosques built, which the government said yes, fine, go ahead. Now they want schools for Muslim children only. In my day that was called segregation. And what is the definition of segregation? Let's have a look. The separation or isolation of a race, class or ethnic group by enforced or voluntary residence in a restricted area, by barriers to social intercourse, by separate educational facilities, or by other discriminatory means. Surely this in itself shows that they are racist against us. But did our governments that were doing this know? They let them go ahead with it. So now in places like Birmingham there are schools just for Muslim children, and my thoughts there is, how do we know if then they are teaching their children radical beliefs? Although our government doesn't acknowledge that there are certain areas or pockets in London where people will not go because it's classed as a Muslim area. This is United Kingdom, not Pakistan or Afghanistan, and not Iraq. It is the United Kingdom. Our streets, our towns and our cities, and you should be obeying our laws. And as for asking for Sharia law is a bit of a joke, because Sharia law is barbaric and not welcome in the UK. Another place where people do not feel safe nowadays is Luton. Birmingham is now called the home of the Pakistanis because they have almost taken over the whole city, and I find this is disgusting. The fact is more and more UK citizens are losing their homes on a daily basis and landed up homeless on our streets. Fact, more and more food banks open year on year due to people not being able to afford food. This is mainly happening because the UK government has taken a lot benefits away from the UK people, making it very hard for them to survive after they have paid the rent, the electric bill, the gas bill, the water bill, the poll tax and any other debts they have, left families with pretty much no money to spend on food at all. And I seriously think that our government should really start thinking about our own country and close their borders and take no more people, and to stop sending aid abroad and start spending it on the UK people. But do you think anything like that will happen? I don't think so. Soon it could be a referendum about whether we should stay in the EU or go it alone. I say go it alone. Why do we need Europe to tell us what shape and size our fruit and veg should be, and charging us for polluting the air and asking us to put money in the pot to help out other European countries? Let's leave the EU and look after ourselves and become Great Britain once more, because at this moment in time we are no Great Britain. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you.